Once upon a time, there were 5 heroes guarding the monsters in the mountain to prevent them from going out to cause trouble to the world. One day they met the ancient mythical beast named Keelan and started an epic war. But the 5 disappeared after the battle. Since then, no one has seen them and no one knows their whereabouts, until one day, a little girl accidentally broke into a foggy mountain and unexpectedly ran into the hero named Fiery, who was taking a bath, and the two were very embarrassed. After hearing that the little girl was lost, Fiery decided to escort her home. But when the two reached the entrance of the village, they discovered something big. 2 villagers were killed. The murderers were 3 mysterious people who were wrapped in coats, and they couldn't see their faces clearly. At this moment, the little girl's 6th uncle fought against one of the mysterious men, but the difference in strength was too great, and he was kicked out directly. Seeing that her 6th uncle was about to be killed by a flying knife, the 5th uncle appeared on the stage and rescued him. The 5th uncle is obviously stronger, with a spear like a dragon fighting against the mysterious man. The other 2 mysterious men found that things are not going well, so they chose to join the battle and throw out their double knives to attack him. The 5th uncle knocked the 2 knives into the air, but unexpectedly the mysterious man's hands turned into sharp wings, which cut him instantly. But the uncle didn't stop attacking, it's just his attack couldn't hurt these 2 monsters. Seeing that he couldn't beat the 2 monsters, the man on the rampart made an abacus into a bow and supported the 5th uncle remotely. He fired a bullet that exploded instantly when it hit the enemy's umbrella. But it's still not good enough to break the monster's defense. Seeing that the 5th uncle was about to die, Fiery appeared in time and instantly killed the 2 of them. One was trampled to death, and the other was burned alive by Fiery. At this moment, the most powerful mysterious man revealed his real body and turned into a peacock. It was the Anger Beast, one of the 3 great monsters. Just a collision, and the sky was full of flames. Fiery stretched out his hand to push away the flame waterfall. This little damage was harmless to Fiery, and the 2 fought again. The angry beast used its wings as sharp weapons to launch a quick attack on Fiery. The moves are so fast, from the water to the sky and from the sky to the water. In the case of the opponent's transformation, Fiery can't beat it at all. Then he was kicked and flew several meters away and his body got stuck in the stone. Then the angry beast flew towards Fiery again, attacking him like a storm. Suddenly, Fiery grabbed its wings and flames sprang from his palms. Fiery was wrapped in flames and rushed towards the monster from underwater. Sent it to the sky and a set of combo punches were thrown at the monster. After the fight, the anger beast fled away. It took the opportunity to fly to the village and started a massacre. Just when the village chief was about to be killed, Fiery kicked in, but the monster changed its target and attacked the innocent villagers. In order to protect the villagers, Fiery could only block the monster's attack with his own body, so he was seriously injured. The monster asked him, "Is it worth it to hurt himself for these humans?" And the monster says that it will show Fiery the ugly souls of these humans. After speaking, it spread its wings and the originally beautiful feathers turned into many eyes. After seeing these eyes, many villagers gradually began to turn into demons. The monster approached these villagers and absorbed all of their energy. The villagers instantly turned into bones. The monster's physical strength was restored, it became stronger, and it turned into a human form. It flew to an old lady, controlled her mind with spells, got the desired information, and flew toward the destination. Fiery's injuries gradually recovered and he took out a mask from his clothes. After putting it on, he was covered by flames. He jumped in the direction of the monster, but he didn't know that the place he went to was the forbidden area of the village. Fiery and the monster fought again on the road. It seems that they are on the same level of strength, and they fought back and forth. The monster turned its feathers into countless flying swords and Fiery blocked them all. The monster grabbed the gap, kicked him away, and tied him up with spells. Fiery could only be forced to fall into the ground, smashing a huge deep hole, and the monster hit his heart with another combo. Huge damage landed on Fiery, and the blood spits out of his mouth. The monster thought he had defeated Fiery, but found that Fiery didn't fall down in the smoke. His mask shattered and the flame instantly became stronger. After that, Fiery turned into a flame and his action got faster. Even thunder can't compete with him. He got serious and unleashed all the power. After smashing the monster's heart, Fiery continued to attack until the monster fell and the last kick knocked down the monster. After landing, the monster returns to its original form. But the matter is not over yet. Fiery has always had a doubt that there seemed to be some secret hidden in this village, and after the battle, just now he is even more puzzled. Why did the monster's strength suddenly skyrocket so much? And the monster replied that the answer lies in the secret passage behind you. At this time, the village chief rushed over to prevent Fiery from entering. But unexpectedly the bottle in his arms fell to the ground and the pills inside were scattered all over the floor. Fiery picked up the pill and smelled it. His face paled in shock in the blink of an eye. He realized the problem with this village and rushed to the secret passage behind him. There was actually a juvenile Colleen trapped in the iron cage with scars all over his body and blood continuously flowing out from his body, dying and suffering. Fiery was furious when he saw it. It turned out that a few years ago, a plague broke out in the village which killed many people. Ordinary medicines could not cure it at all. Just when everyone thought it was hopeless, a little Colleen appeared in the village. The scales of the Keelan accidentally fell into the well, and all the diseases of the villagers who drank the water from the well disappeared. After seeing the benefits, the villagers arrested the little Colleen, imprisoned him in an iron cage, and cruelly peeled off the scales on his body to make medicine. Whoever ate it will no longer suffer from diseases. That's why human greed is suppressed. Infinitely getting scales from the little Colleen. Fiery's face was gloomy after knowing the truth, and he was extremely disappointed at the villagers. Holding the little Keelan, he left the village. Are these greedy humans worthy of his protection? After Fiery left, the people in the village began to clean up the mess. The elder brothers of the village rushed back overnight when they heard that the village had been invaded. When the eldest brother returned to the village, he walked to the dead monster first, stretched out his hand to suck the monster's soul, and absorbed its body, increasing his power. However, the 4 brothers and sisters who just returned to the village have become less like human beings. It is obvious that they have practiced spells that should not be practiced. At the same time, these people seem powerful, and after discussing with each other, they decided to take back the little Colleen from Fiery. On the other hand, the monsters who were sealed in the mountains heard that the anger beast was dead, and with the birth of little Colleen, they were restless and decided to break out of the seal, enter the human world and capture the little Colleen. This fluctuation was sensed by the messengers of the 5 elements in Fog Hill. They knew that a war between humans and monsters was about to break out. The 5 heroes showed their appearance one by one at this time. But the strange thing is that there are 6 of them, including Fiery. According to the legend, there are only 5 element messengers in Fog Hill, and there are many mysteries are hidden in it. And you have to watch the 2nd season for that. If you like this video and want to see more, please hit the like and smash the subscribe button. This means everything to me.